So today on Darker Scope, we're going to be talking about the 5 reasons why you must be original in building your online business, and why, by being original, you're going to be able to grow your online business way faster. All right, I'm going to go through my 5 points, and then I'm going to open up the floor here on Periscope to some Q&A, and I'll love to see what you guys think about it as well. And then I'm going to give you some homework. All right, I'm going to give you the homework at the end of the 5 things first. All right, because I'm recording this also for YouTube, and I want to put this all up there and make it look sexy. All right, so number 1 reason why you got to be original in building your business. An original is always worth more than the copy. Plain simple. Being original is always the number 1 policy when it comes to building business. Everything that I've done, every business that I've created has been because I wanted to solve a problem for somebody, to produce a solution for somebody and make their life easier, whether it be a business, whether it be a consumer, whether it be an online, a follower, a fan, or subscriber, or whatever the case may be. Number 1, an original is always worth more than a copy. Imitation might be the highest form of flattery, but quite frankly, it still sucks. So just don't copy. Be original. It's always worth more, plain and simple. Number 2, it sets you apart from the crowd. Okay, we talked about it a little bit earlier on in the scope, where I was talking about how the entry barrier to become an entrepreneur or call yourself an entrepreneur, particularly online, is an all-time low. So by being original, by being different, by doing things your way, you're ultimately setting yourself apart from the rest of the crowd. Regardless of how crowded your niche is, you're setting yourself apart. So that's number 2. It sets yourself apart from the crowd. Number 3 is it makes you, I believe, a better entrepreneur. When you're thinking about trying to launch a product or a service in an original way, if you're thinking about producing a piece of content that's already been produced 100 times by 100 different content creators, but now you're going to put your own spin on it, you're going to make it your own, then that makes you a better entrepreneur, because your mind is working with that originality-focused mindset, so that you truly do want to put out original content or create original products or original solutions to people's problems, or to market in an original way where you're not just blatantly copying someone. I even saw somebody the other day blatantly copying the exact wording, or almost the exact wording, 90% of the exact wording of somebody else's Facebook advertising. How can you do this and expect to get away with it? It's insane. So number 3, it makes you a better entrepreneur. Deep down, inside. It truly does. Number 4, people will remember if you copy someone else. Let me repeat that. People will remember if you copy someone else. And because of the internet and the way it works and the social world that we live in, people will call you out when they see you copying somebody else. I've seen it 100 times, and I've called people out 100 times when they copy other people's work. Hell, I do it on stage in front of hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people when I'm keynoting presentations all around the world. I will call your ass out if you are caught copying somebody. Trust me, people will remember if you copy someone out. You will be done over. They will remember and they will call you out. So that's the 4th reason why you should be original in building your business. And the 5th reason why, let me just bring it down to bare basics and look you very clearly in the eye right here. It is just plain weak. It's plain weak to copy somebody else. Do things your way, with your message behind it, with your spin on it. People will remember you more. They'll buy more of what you've got to sell. They'll retweet everything that you put out. They'll consume every bit of content that you create, and they'll share it with their friends, and they will become super fans. And that's what we want. Remember, I talk about this a lot. We want to become somebody's favorite. And those are the 5 reasons why you should be original in building your online business. Now, I want to give you an exercise, a real quick exercise here. I'm going to recap in a minute, but I want to give you an exercise real quick here that I got from Michael O'Neill from Solopreneur Hour, a great podcast. And Michael did this live on stage at Tropical Think Tank in May 2015. And it really got me thinking. And what he did is he got everybody, we had a little elevator music going and everything, he got everybody in the room to write an obituary for their business. It's 10 years from now and your business has died. How do you want people to remember your business? It's huge. I did it myself. Everybody in the room did it. And it really got people thinking about how they want their business to be remembered. Do you want your business to be remembered as somebody that's always seconding to somebody else, always coming in second, always retweaking other people's work, retweaking other people's products and solutions? No, you don't. You want your business to be remembered as original and helpful and inspiring and motivating and action-based and just generally bringing and affecting change to people's lives. That's how we want our business to be remembered. So write an obituary. You don't have to start it right now. And I know it's a little bit morbid, but it will really get you thinking. It will really get you thinking about how you want your business to be remembered. So Michael O'Neill, thank you for this little exercise. It works great. And I really appreciate it. Now I'm going to stop the recording for YouTube. If you've enjoyed this video on YouTube, you can go over to chrisducker.com and get a little bit more from me. Thanks for tuning in.